Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Dole, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Back again with another review in the Child's Play franchise. This time around, it's Bride of Chucky from 1998. A film people like and hate. I know some people like it, I know some hate it, like I talked to Lee from Liebelman Review Stuff yesterday. I was one of the few people I actually liked it, since I know he doesn't like this, and I can understand what he said. So, Lee, I hope you don't mind me mentioning you in my vid pal. But anyway, I'll explain why I like this, because I was 18 when the film came out, but unfortunately I didn't get to see it until the following year when I was 19, and it came on the Starz Network for the first time. And when I first watched it, I wasn't sure what to expect from it, since this had been a long 7-year wait in between Child's Play 3 and this. But we soon find out Chucky gets lucky. Well, police officer takes a mysterious bag with all sorts of stuff in a room with all sorts of other types of horror movie pop culture icon stuff like Freddy's Claw, Jason's mask, Michael Myers' mask, and the chainsaw Leatherface uses in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But this mysterious black bag has something that this mysterious woman wants. And once she slits his throat, all of a sudden we see the parts of Chucky, and she's just like, "Well, hello, Dolly." And then our opening starts with hearing Rob Zombie's Living Dead Girl. This movie does have some pretty kicking music. I know some of it's not quite the best. The only artist I know that was on this I had listened to a little bit of were Rob Zombie and Monster Magnet, which their song "See You in Hell" was on the soundtrack and was featured in the movie. But anyway, but enough about the music. I can say that this movie was just absolutely hysterical. It was pretty good with some of the kills, though. But anyway, this gal happens to be Chucky's, well, sort of, in a way, ex-gal pal Tiffany, played by Jennifer Tilly. She stitches him, staples him, and what have you, back together, and soon uses voodoo spell to bring him back to life. And then she has a run with this goth-like dude, Damien, played by Alexis Arquette, whom we sadly lost, I think, last year, or maybe it was a couple of years ago. And, well, it seems soon as Tiffany does sort of a hot dance for him and Chucky, he's now back to life. But first let me explain. When Tiffany tells Damien that they were going to get married and said that Chucky was the best she ever had, and Damien's like, "Come on, baby, he ain't big enough to take care of a woman like you." Chucky's head turns around and is like, "It ain't the size that counts, asshole. It's what you do with it." Rips out the lip ring and quickly puts a pillow on his head and suffocates him. He's like, "Hi, how you been?" Yeah. Everything was just fine, but she kind of locked him up in a playpen, though. Well, once after she finds the ring that Chucky had before he was shot, yeah, and so he said who he got it from, that constant line. Tiffany's like, you weren't going to ask me to marry you? Now, forgive me for using strong language. I apologize. Parental discretion is advised for this, because I do have some bad lines. It's like, "Were you fucking nuts?" You thought. Oh, oh. You haven't changed. What was I thinking? And Chucky's like, "Now the first thing we gotta do is get me out of this body once and for all." Like, no. I think I prefer you this way. You're kind of cute. You're just like a little baby. And starts getting them and puts him in the playpen. Says, now it's payback time. Oh boy. So anyway, I do think this is... Sorry about that. Stupid messages keep coming up since my new laptop's been functioning. But anyway, that one was like, oh yes. So apparently, she kind of actually meets this guy who's in the same trailer park she is, Jesse, who apparently has a crush on Jade, this gal whose uncle doesn't really approve, even when they manage to try to sneak off with his pal Dave, but get caught by, well, another officer, Norton. But anyway, but that was just before Chucky was brought back to life, so I apologize for going back a little bit. But anyway, Chucky gets revenge once Tiffany gives him like a bride doll. Oh, brother. Chucky manages to get her, pushes the TV into the bathtub while she's watching The Bride of Frankenstein, and zaps her and brings in the bride doll and uses the voodoo chant. Yeah. And once Tiffany's body is now in the doll, she just screams and then knocks him down. It's like, you got your wish, you're mine now, doll. Throws the ring down. And if you know what's good for you, you are gonna love, honor, and obey. Tiffany's just like, I wouldn't marry you if you had the body of G.I. Joe. He's like, hey, Raggedy Ann, take a look in the mirror lately? Now's not the time to get all picky about it. So apparently, learns that the only way to get into new bodies is to find the amulet that was around his neck the night he was gunned down. So they get Jessie, who sneaks Jade away behind her uncle's back, to Hackensack, New Jersey. So they're along the way. Chucky manages to do some stuff and blows up, well, that officer's car and what have you. And, well, I can tell you, oh, I almost forgot. What he does to Chief Kincaid. Is it? No, it was Warren. Oh, hell, I can't remember. Which was played by John Ritter, as a matter of fact. But a very fun performance of his. Tiffany kind of performs a little something. Cuts a wire, activates that thing with the airbag, fires nails right into his face and knocks him out. Chucky looks at it like, why does that look so familiar? And they hear Jesse and Jay coming back. What we do with him? She asks Chucky. He's like, I don't know. What would Martha Stewart do? See, this movie has some other funny lines. I forgot to mention a few. Tiffany, when she gets her hair done blonde, got the black leather jacket on, blows some smoke out. It's like, Barbie, eat your heart out. Oh boy, good line. So, anyway, managed to get away and managed to head off. But Dave's telling him what's been going on, so they head to a little wedding chapel. When they're getting married, Warren recovers and is about to escape, but Tiffany yells Chucky to kill him, takes a knife, stabs him, and he's out. After he cleans the blood off on his shirt, he's like, eh? A true classic never goes out of style. Another one of my favorite lines. But anyway, it gets worse when these two that's in the hotel they're checking into, well, steals their money. But Tiffany manages to pull a fast one by throwing a bottle of champagne into the mirror above their warband and causes a big blast. Boy, and then Tiffany manages that, well, Chucky finally gets lucky. Gets Tiffany to be his bride. And she couldn't even believe it. It's like, why are you crying? It's like, always cry wings. Oh, I wonder if all the plumbing works. Like, well, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel like Pinocchio here. If I am anatomically correct, you know. And then they started messing around, screwing each other, until he's on our way. And it's like, Timmy's like, wait. Chuck's like, what? It's like, have you got rubber? Have I got rubber? Yeah. Tiff, look at me. I'm all rubber. Oh, brother. Crazy. So soon they see everything and manages to escape, have another fight. Dave catches up and soon sees Warren and soon gets hit by a big old semi, crushing the chunks as Chucky and Tiffany spooked him. And soon they take and learn about what's going on the radio, and then soon they take a trailer. Now I'm going to come to the end here. If you have not seen this, please stop the video at once. I'm going to finish this. Thank you very much. Okay, now to the end. They reach the cemetery. They shoot the caretaker, I do believe, which was off screen, and apparently manages to just to take control. But Tiffany, of course, after being fried in the oven, blackened and what have you by Jade, they apparently escape, but they apparently get caught. And, well, Chucky now has his amulet and now gives a chance, but soon a detective who's been tracking them from the start season, and Jade takes a gun, shoots him. Yeah, not quite the best Chucky death, though. It's like, I always come back. But dying is such a bitch! And blasts him. And, well, soon, after Jesse and Jade leave, the detective sees the now out of commission Tiffany, but soon she revives and is having a little demonic doll child come out, attacks him in the flick, okay? But even so, I loved Bride of Chucky for certain reasons. They had some humorous lines, some of the kills were pretty good, the cast was great. We had Jennifer Tilly, John Ritter, Nick Stable played Jesse. Jade was played by Katherine Heigl in one of her early film roles. Of course, she also went on to star on TV's Roswell. Let's see, Alexis Arquette, of course, I mentioned. I can't remember who played Dave. And, of course, Brad Dourif as the voice of Chucky again. Anyway, and the film was directed by Ronnie Yu, who 5 years later would go on to direct the long overdue Freddy vs. Jason, which I'll be reviewing later on this November when I review the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. But anyway, I loved Bride of Chucky, and I still do, even though it's been a long time since I last saw it. But, well, I do have some fond memories of it. So do you like it? Do you like Bride of Chucky? Please feel free to let me know in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel. Also check out the Facebook group, Horror Enthusiasts 101. I'm part of the group, along with Lee from Liebelman, Robbie from Ogre Boy 1992, Esley from Entertainment Fanatic Reviews, Derek from Derek's Horror Corner, Devon from Hey Isn't That Devon Graham, Desmond from Desmond's Flicks, and believe me, the list goes on. Although those are just the ones that I'm pre-remembering of that are friends with me on both YouTube and Facebook. Anyway, that's all the Child's Play I want to review. I'm not going to go any further because it's been a long time since I've seen Seed of Chucky, and I've only seen Cult and Curse of Chucky once or twice. So, thank you for your understanding, and thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.